It takes a lot of work, time, and money to produce all of the content we have here at 7 Lamb. If you enjoy our shows and would like to help us out, we're on Patreon. You can visit patreon.com/7lamb, the number 7, L-A-M-B. We have multiple tiers to choose from with tons of bonus content like scripts, bloopers, videos, and early ad-free releases. Our patrons are a big help and allow us to keep producing quality content. So if you'd like to help us out, once again, that's patreon.com/7lamb, the number 7, L-A-M-B. Thanks, and enjoy the show. Welcome to another episode of Will There Be Cake? I
am Robert Lamb, and that is Amber Simpson.
Oh, you stole it from me.
I waited for a break.
You know how I like to break.
You took a break, and I was like, I'm doing it. I'm going in.
Okay, well, thanks.
Yep.
For stealing
And
my
this is
spotlight.
Will There Be Cake?
I already said that.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us. Bye.
See you next week. I want to jump on the ending, too.
Today is a very good Will There Be Cake holiday.
Because we already know if there will be cake.
Yeah, because it's kind of given that we have cake today. Spoiler alert.
Did you say gibbon?
It's pretty gibbon.
Cool. My favorite monkey. Or ape. Whatever.
It's chocolate cake day. Ow, ow, ow. Woo,
Chocolate.
woo,
I'm surprised we
woo.
haven't celebrated chocolate cake
Ow,
day
ow,
yet.
ow, ooh, ooh. Did we? I don't even know.
No, I'm saying I don't think we did.
I don't think we
but I'm
did.
surprised we didn't.
Yeah, me too. Probably because
Just-
it hadn't happened yet.
Okay.
You can't have
don't
multiple
have to be an asshole about it.
You can't have multiple chocolate
You
cake
guys
days.
couldn't see, but she was flipping me off when she said that, and then she just spit in my eye.
Yep. Couldn't hear me spit, though. Anyway, chocolate cake day.
Chocolate cake day.
Woo! Chocolate
So-
cake has been a thing for over 150 years.
Yeah, because cake has been a thing for over 150 years.
Well, I mean, chocolate cake, though.
Yeah, well, once they discovered South America, they found all the cocoa.
Yeah.
Even though the people were already living
Exactly.
there.
You're
But
so
I meant
right.
like the Europeans, when they discovered it, they're like, now we can make chocolate cake.
That's true.
I'm sorry, my
You're ruining my fun
yeah,
facts.
your history.
You're
I already know
right.
how it's gonna go. Europeans fucking win South
You're
America.
right. You're right. It was first
Told the South
discovered-
Americans, "You're welcome. We're here. We're gonna conquer you. We want the cocoa. Make us the cocoa. We bring it back. They make a cake. We already know how to make cakes. Now we make them with chocolate, and everyone's happy.
Yeah, that's how it happened.
And the biggest cake is probably gonna be like 500 pounds. You're gonna tell me
Why are you ruining everything for this episode? I don't know.
I'm trying to streamline it.
Listen,
Yeah.
it was discovered when grinding cocoa beans between heavy stones produced cocoa powder, which then could become
Whoa.
chocolate.
And where was this?
60 years would pass before Conrad van Houten discovered a method by which he could mechanically extract fat from the cocoa liquor, which produced cocoa butter. So long story short, this man is the reason that chocolate is actually affordable. So thank you,
Thank you, Mr. Van Houten.
Conrad van Houten.
Yeah, Van Houten.
Van Hoot.
Van who? 10.
Yeah, and then you're right, all the cake.
They just made cake.
They just made cake.
Didn't we do a cake day? I think we did a cake day.
Yeah, we did a cake day. We don't need to
Alright.
go into like cake
No,
history
no,
because we
we're
already
just
did that
do
a
it
million times.
A million times. We always go into the history of stuff. If you don't know by now, like, food came from somewhere.
This food
Just-
totally came from somewhere.
they made it. Some guy that neither of us can pronounce created cake, and they probably put it in like some big kiln or something like that in Rome or wherever they made it first.
Probably.
They probably shipped the cocoa over there. He's like, "Ooh, we can add this to it." Good, because I'm tired of flan or whatever they would eat.
Yep.
Do you like chocolate cake? Is that your favorite cake?
No, but I do like chocolate cake.
I used to love chocolate cake as a kid.
It's just like so sweet now. It hurts.
It hurts. It hurts my teeth.
It does.
I loved it as a kid. I didn't like it for a while, and then now I'm back
Now
to
you're
liking
liking it again?
Yeah,
It's a good cake. It's a good type.
like I like the chocolate cake at Publix. That's good.
I
When
still,
they give
I
a
think
slice.
they are still so sweet. Like I need like a thin slice. But like when I have a choice between chocolate or
Vanilla?
vanilla cupcakes, before I would pick chocolate, but now I pick vanilla.
Really?
Yeah,
No,
I know,
gotta
I'm
pick
weird.
chocolate. I go chocolate.
I love chocolate. It's just like chocolate cake for some reason.
It's too rich for you.
I guess.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Jeez.
Well, as most food type things, the first verifiable recipe for chocolate cake appeared in Eliza Leslie's 1847 cookbook.
What? Wait, what year?
1847.
Dang.
Yep.
I didn't even know they had cookbooks back then.
A recipe called for chopped pieces of chocolate inserted into a plain sponge instead of adding cocoa powder to the mix itself.
Oh.
Weird.
Oh.
So then the tiny chunks would melt through its core, which sounds really good, actually. That sounds better than just like a spongy sponge chocolate.
I don't know. I like a just a
spongy
like
Yeah.
cake. I like it just to be like so sweet and soft. I like cake if I could like eat it without teeth, which I try to do. I purse my lips. I gum and
Gum
I
it.
just and I'm like, oh, it's going down easy. So
Weird.
And that's my favorite kind of cake.
Okay. I mean, you could do that with melted pieces of chocolate inside of it too.
Yeah.
But okay.
Whatever. Don't take my dreams away from me.
Okay.
Okay.
Betty Crocker released the first pre-made chocolate cake mix in 1947.
When's the last time you made a cake? Have you ever made a cake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever made a cake?
No, I haven't.
What the fuck?
I don't
you
have to
weirdo?
be what I have to make a cake?
Yes.
I sell them.
We literally on a podcast that says cake.
Do you ever make?
We'll make a cake for
Do you
our
ever make a
anniversary.
wool sweater? No, but you buy them. So
But
what can I do with that cake?
I don't ever buy wool sweaters. Honestly.
Well, you know what I mean. Your clothes. Do you ever knit clothes? No.
That's true.
You buy them.
Okay, fine. I get your point, but
Let me get one more example. Yeah, no.
I
I've
haven't
never
made a cake.
Did it turn out good?
I think more likely, more often I've made cupcakes. Yeah, it turned out good.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was a chocolate cake too.
It was a chocolate cake?
Yeah.
Nice.
With like some caramel in it.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I like. Caramel.
Yeah. Caramel.
Caramel. But they've got those like shows where they like make fancy ass cakes. That's
And
not
you
my
don't
life.
do those. You don't use a lot of fondant.
No fondant. Fondant's gross.
Fondant. Yeah, but it keeps everything together.
Yeah.
That's how you make like a little mermaid
But
cake.
you shouldn't even eat it.
You can't?
I said you shouldn't
Oh.
because it looks gross.
It looks gross, but it tastes gross too.
Sincerely,
What?
chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean this is a pretty self-explanatory one.
Yeah.
I mean it's the way you celebrate is the same answer to if there will be cake. Yes, there will be cake because you're going to eat it to celebrate.
Ooh, in the 90s is when the molten lava cakes with liquid chocolate became popular. Those are good.
Those are my favorite.
They're pretty good.
I always liked the one at Rainforest Cafe in Orlando. They had like a molten volcano
that's
cake,
right.
and it had a sparkler in the top. I was like, oh my god! And then they would make like a big spectacle. There'd be like a guy carrying it out for you and stuff. And I'm like, oh my god, that's for me.
That's for me.
And I was like 8 years old, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I could eat this whole thing, but let me try before you jump in, Dad or Mom or whoever I was with at the time. Cousin Ricky or
Cousin Ricky.
whoever else was celebrating with me.
Well, chocolate makes you happy, so that's the kind of cake that you should eat the most.
That's why I rub it on my skin every
Chocolate
morning.
triggers the release of serotonin and
You
endorphins.
say that about everything.
Shut up.
Didn't you say that about like hugging a manatee or what? I mean, like all the different
Hugs,
things we've
hugging,
hugs,
yeah. It's the same.
Man.
Chocolate and hugs.
It's like at this
Two
point,
best
it's like,
things for you.
what can you do that won't release serotonin?
Punch.
Get punched in the face.
Yep. And
It
not
probably
eat
still
chocolate
does
cake.
a little bit. Yeah. If you eat a vanilla cake, it actually takes the serotonin.
It makes
and
you
stores
sad.
it. Yeah, into the cake.
That's the depressing person's cake.
Yeah, I think it's vanilla to me is too vanilla.
It's
know
too
what I mean?
vanilla.
It's too normal. It's like Anastasia Steele in 50 Shades of Grey. She's too vanilla.
True.
I needed a red room of
True.
red velvet cake. You know what I mean? I'm more of a Christian Grey when it comes to cake. Just when it comes to cake.
Hate it. Plus, you know what?
Yeah.
Girls crave chocolate when they're on their periods or pregnant, so
When they're on their
Chocolate.
periods, they're pregnant.
or pregnant.
Oh,
when they're on their period.
when a girl's
Oh
on
my
their
God, I
period.
didn't know.
Jesus Christ! Every one of my girlfriends 12 times a year. Yeah. So that's good.
That's good.
Yeah, it's not chocolate's fine.
Chocolate's fine.
Chocolate's fine for you. The darker, the better for you, right?
Yeah.
But then the more bitter.
That's true. I like dark chocolate. The older I get, the more I like
Yeah,
it.
but have you had like real like where it's like
I've had it.
95%
Yeah.
cocoa?
It's not
like,
good. I need more sweet.
yeah, but not too sweet because then you won't eat it like the chocolate cake you're
Yeah,
celebrating.
I need it just right.
Oh my God! Well, I didn't know I was podcasting with Goldilocks over here, but apparently I am.
Chocolate cake Goldilocks. I'll take it.
So yeah, that's how you celebrate.
Yeah, pretty
Eat
easy.
a chocolate cake. Doesn't matter what
Eat a
shape.
fucking chocolate
It
cake.
doesn't have to be shaped like.
Celebrate-
Actually, get one that's shaped like a cake today.
Yeah, get it shake like a cake.
Round or rectangle. It don't
And
matter.
and if you really want to celebrate, make your own.
Yeah, if you really want to.
You could put anything in it. You could put some raspberries.
But make sure it's chocolate. Because if it's not chocolate.
with raspberries. on
Okay.
top.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, that's it. Thanks for joining us today, guys, for this super easy, fun holiday. Have some cake. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
This has been a Seven Lamb production.